Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu got the greeting of a family friend at the White House. He has long ties to U.S. President Donald Trump and has personally known Trump's son-in-law Jared Kushner since he was a boy. Now many are asking, has that closeness rubbed off on Trump's framework for Middle East peace? For weeks, the White House has refused to insist that peace hinges on two states, one Palestinian, the other Israeli. Last week, Netanyahu told the Knesset he didn't see room for a two-state solution under current conditions.
I'm looking at two-state and one state, and I like the one that both parties like. I'm very happy with the one that both parties like. I can live with either one.
Since the late 1940s, the international community has recognized separate Arab and Jewish states. The chief Palestinian negotiator is stunned.
Those who believe that they can undermine the two-state solution and replace it with what I call one state, two systems, maintaining the status quo now, apartheid, I don't think in the 21st century they will get away with it.
In recent days, Trump has openly differed with Netanyahu on the building of settlements on the West Bank, a point that came up during Wednesday's news conference at the White House.
I'd like to see you hold back on settlements for a little bit.
Let's try it.
Doesn't sound too optimistic, but that's...
Netanyahu has long said peace talks can only begin when Palestinians recognize the state of Israel and give the Israelis security control over the West Bank, both of which are non-starters for the Palestinians.
I believe that the great opportunity for peace comes from a regional approach, from involving our newfound Arab partners.
I didn't know you were going to be mentioning that, but that's now that you did, I think it's a terrific thing.
But that regional framework for peace, known as the Arab Peace Initiative, still requires a resolution of the fundamental question: will the way to peace include an Israeli state and a Palestinian state side by side or not? It's worth noting that under the Obama administration, stopping those Israeli settlements was a precondition to getting both sides back to the negotiating table. Jessica Stone, CGTN, Washington.